Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage, so said the great Anais Nin. And indeed, the essence of courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Imagine a young woman living in a small village who dreams of becoming a doctor. Everyone around her tells her that it's an impossible dream. They tell her she's too poor, too uneducated, too female to achieve such lofty goals. But she doesn't listen to them. She studies late into the night, sacrifices her social life, works multiple jobs to pay for her education. She faces rejection, failure, and hardship, but she never gives up. That, my friends, is courage. There's the story of a young man born into a family of farmers who dreams of becoming a musician. His family doesn't understand his passion, his friends laugh at his ambition, but he doesn't let their opinions sway him. He practices his craft every day, endures the ridicule and the skepticism, and eventually, his music is heard by the right person at the right time. His dream comes true. That's courage. Courage is the firefighter who runs into a burning building to save lives, knowing full well the danger that awaits him. Courage is the single parent who works 3 jobs to provide a better life for their child. Courage is the veteran who has seen the horrors of war, yet still finds the strength to fight for peace. Courage is not just about grand gestures and heroic acts. It's also about the small, everyday decisions that we make. It's about standing up for what's right, even when it's unpopular. It's about being true to yourself, even when others doubt you. It's about taking risks, even when the odds are against you. You see, courage is not about being fearless. It's about facing your fears and moving forward anyway. It's about pushing past your comfort zone and stepping into the unknown. It's about having the strength to stand up for what you believe in, even when it's easier to just go with the flow. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself. As the legendary fashion designer Coco Chanel once said, "The most courageous act is still to think for yourself, aloud." It's about having the courage to be different, to be unique, to be you. Creativity takes courage, as the famous artist Henri Matisse once said, "Creativity takes courage." It's about having the courage to express your ideas, to share your vision with the world, to create something new and different. With enough courage, you can do without a reputation. George R.R. Martin, the author of Game of Thrones, once said, "With enough courage, you can do without a reputation." It's about having the courage to do what's right, even when it's not popular, even when it might damage your reputation. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It's the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. As the great philosopher Aristotle once said, "You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor." So remember, life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Don't let fear hold you back. Be brave, be bold, be courageous. Because in the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. So fill your years with courage and watch your life expand beyond your wildest dreams.